Soul's Shrine. See some pots. This is distressing. Everything feels so much creepier in here, but somehow familiar. Why? What, you don't remember? This place feels just like the tower in Crossbell. Higher elements. What's this? There's this strange sensation on the back of my neck. There's no doubt about it. All of the mana in Crossbell is being drained to this location through the spirit veins. So you all feel it too. Back at the tower, they were trying to gather all the mana in Crossbell for a specific purpose. Which would mean... an Aion. No way! Could they really be trying the same thing again? Yeah, now I get what's going on here. The threat lurking in the shadows is finally taking shape before our eyes. So it seems. The echoes from below and the ominous air in here tell us to turn back. Our only choice is to go deeper into the unknown. I'm sure what lies in wait for us are the answers we've been looking for, and danger like we can't imagine. Well, thanks for the world's most terrifying pep talk. You know, for a second you almost sounded as cool as the Divine Blade of Wind. Maybe it was their master's influence. In any event, we need to get moving. Right.
The rest of the way should be safe.
Damn it. Why do they have to have... active voices are just the worst thing ever, in my opinion.
I don't sense any monsters here. The rest of the way should be safe.
But why are there hidden ruins here?
There's likely something more to them, but we must be on our way.
Okay, see a bunch of people over there.
I'm getting chills the farther down we go.
That door.
Mana is growing more dense.
Hades knows what could be down here.
The moment we step through, we're gonna get into a fight, huh? Yup. Just in case I'm gonna send that out.
Hold on. That's...
I knew it.
Powering up their giant robot. But why'd they take Millium prisoner?
Those are the women we saw in Sutherland. The Stalhritter.
Millium! Huh? Oh dear! Tilly? Rean? Class VII!
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you're safe, Millium. You know you nearly gave Eustace a heart attack, right?
Oops. I hope that heart attack didn't interrupt his conference. Wait, are you saying Eustace told you to come save me? He did, but he wouldn't have had to if you hadn't been so careless.
Well, true. But at least she's okay, right?
Sure, aside from the net and the giant nightmare behind her.
So you actually found this place?
I see reaching us was within their power.
Is that thing your new experimental Aion?
That's right. And it's totally different from the last two.
Type-α, the one that Dieter used.
Meet the Aion Type-α II. It's the upgraded version of the one that made Gorelia Fortress vanish. Even if it's not quite as strong. But still, it should be more than enough to smash your Divine Knight.
I guess they've been gathering mana in this place. But as soon as I tailed them back here, they snagged me. Because you weren't careful enough.
This is just like the purple Aion in Crossbell.
We need to stop them, but they've got a hostage. They're not going to hurt her, I'm sure of it. I've only faced Duvalie before, but I'm sure the rest of them share her pride. They'd never do something as low as hurting a hostage. It would be a betrayal of everything their lord stands for.
What are you?
He certainly is an interesting one.
He's making my heart go pitter-pat. I can't blame Duvalie for falling for him.
I didn't fall for him! In fact, he dies here. We'll show you the true power of the Stalhritter.
If you say so.
Show us a good time, Ashen Chevalier.
That axe is even bigger than mine.
And there's something strange about that bow. Yeah, but we can't let that stop us.
That's right. Let's show them everything we've learned in the past 3 months.
I will not back down. The two of us are sisters after all. Technically. Aw, Tilly.
Class VII Special Operations, commence suppression of enemy targets!
Yeah! Very well. We, who serve the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros.
We 3 knights of the Stalhritter stand before you.
Prepare yourselves for battle! Ines, Ennea, let's go!
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Let's see.
Arcus, activate!
Now. Let's go, Ebon Crest. I shall go.
Chrono Drive.
Charging.
Ha! Not on my watch!
Here I go!
Hit 3 of us at once. Even with they hit us even when we had freaking evasion, huh? Crap. Or is it possible that Absolute Reflect does not allow you to evade? I'm not sure.
My turn.
This game can be weird sometimes.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn. Activate Fragorok. Destroy!
Let's go!
Okay, then we use this. I want to take care of the archer too. Damn it. Too many priorities.
Strike!
Nope. How dare you!
I'm up!
Damn it, if only they weren't standing so far away. Actually, on second thought, I have to take care of the archer first, according to the guide.
Get back! Not on my watch!
Nope. Our chance!
Too slow!
It can't be.
My turn!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
Strike!
Eight's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go!
Gemini Blast.
You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
back!
No!
Now! Too slow! Let's go! Strike! Windblade formation! My turn!
Damn it, I wish we had a suction move like Sarah. But no, all the good shit goes onto the more experienced party members, right? Also, Duvalie... Yes, let's see. Immune to AT delay, so that she's gonna get back up eventually. Shit. Tempest Edge.
Heat's down! An opening!
Now.
If only they gave us back dark matter. Seriously, they knew we'd use it to group up enemies for breaking, so now they're not gonna let us use it ever again. That seems to be their angle here.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy. There.
An opening! Very well. Strike! There! At once! Got it!
Yes.
Oh wow, I broke her again.
All right.
Cool. Okay, let's see. Brave Smash. Yeah, why not?
Wide open!
I'll assist.
Almost dead.
I shall go.
Yeah, I think I could knock... Ironically, I'm knocking out the enemy's tank unit first, huh? Weird. Weird how that works out.
Activate Fragorock. Destroy. Now.
Dead.
It's mine!
Not bad.
Let's go!
She is more likely to get back up, huh?
Strike! Windblade formation! Let's go!
Just finish you off first. Bully the Duvalie.
Heat's down!
Sorry, Duvalie.
I'm up! It's down!
I'll assist.
All right! Our chance!
I'll assist.
My turn! Yeah! There!
I'll assist.
Impossible.
One more.
It's my turn! Strike! Windblade formation! Let's go! It's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go! There! Wide open!
I'll assist.
My turn!
Passion on Rean.
Arcus, activate! I'm up! Spirit unification!
It's my turn!
It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
Strike! Windblade formation! Let's go!
They just keep whacking you.
It's down!
I'll assist.
Wow, this Minotauros Master Quartz is kind of strong, isn't it? Since the person who equips it will be slowed down considerably, but you can also use them for link attacks, so that works out very nicely for them.
There! Wide open!
I'll assist.
It's my turn!
Now!
I'll assist.
And back to normal.
My turn!
Strike! Windblade formation!
My turn!
Very well, but this is not yet over.
It's my turn!
Actually, Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
It's my turn!
Get back!
Very well.
Strike!
All right! Take this! Gaze into the evil eye!
Oh no.
My turn. Activate Fragorok. Destroy.
Whoa, that took a Mopsar break gauge.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Let's go!
Just gotta keep pushing.
Strike!
It's my turn!
Get back!
No!
Yes!
Here I go!
What? It didn't even delay her much. Shit.
There! Wide open!
An opening!
Let's go!
Oh well, I'm sure this next link attack will finish her off.
There!
I'll assist.
I let my guard down.
A lot of level ups. What? It acted like we lost, even though we took no damage and pretty much had them on the ropes.
Not bad.
I'd expected as much from the Ashen Chevalier, but the hatchlings truly impressed.
If they were going to do that, you think they would have had us go down to a certain hit point percentage first before ending the battle, instead of knocking them all out.
And not just Black Rabbit and the Vander. They all have such potential.
Damn, they're as strong as I'd imagined.
Still, they're not unbeatable.
So we pushed straight through, huh?
Don't get too cocky. We were merely testing you until now.
Hell?
They still have power in reserve?
Yes, we've hardly scratched the surface of their true strength.
Stay on your guard, everyone!
A combat link?
No, this is different!
Be careful! This is how they caught me!
It's been a while since we performed the Radiant Star Formation for such a big audience.
There's a reason we Stalhritter are considered the strongest in Ouroboros.
And you're about to feel it firsthand.
There's no need for that.
Wait, you're not allowed to use that line. Only the good guys should. When they save me, that is.
Who is that?
That armor. That helmet.
My lord!
You've returned.
Is that? One of Ouroboros' 7 Anguis.
Arianrhod the Steel Maiden.
I am the 7th pillar of Ouroboros. Arianrhod, the Steel Maiden.
Arianrhod, oh.
Students of Thor's, you who would carry on the will of the Lionheart Emperor.
What is this? Her presence alone is so powerful. It's as if each word she speaks is weighing down on us.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Can he get in here? He can't even fit through the door.
Now?
Acknowledged.
We can't take any chances! Not with her! Class VII, take Millium and get out of here!
A wise decision, but your timing was poor.
Oh no, it's the Ion Complete?
Damn it! What?
Teleportation?
Valimar!
How fortunate we are. Now, I've been meaning to test you for some time. Show me what your 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school is capable of, Ashen Awakener.
Is this truly happening?
This can't be real.
Yuna, hold on to this for me.
Oh no.
But, Instructor!
Without that, you won't be able to.
I've always wanted to test my sword against a legend.
Rean! Instructor!
This is just like he was during the Civil War.
I am Rean Schwarzer, intermediate level disciple of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school. I shall dedicate my body and my soul to challenging you.
Laudable words. Let's see if you have the skill to match. Come, Ashen Awakener.
Let's go!
I need to think about my move, my opening move.
Arcus, action!
Shining is actually useless in this battle. Her accuracy with her only dodgeable attack is her normal one. So yeah, that kind of sucks.
Roar! Healing strike!
Thunder of the roiling heavens! Fall to the battlefield!
I'm up! Form up! Iron Will formation! Let's go!
There we go.
Take this! You're finished!
Let's go!
Spam Fatal Helix.
Healing strike!
Take this! You're finished!
It's my turn!
Or King Gale, maybe? Would that even be worth it?
Kane? Gale!
I don't think... Can't tell which one breaks more.
Of the roiling heavens, fall to the battlefield!
Damn, if I knew evasion was useless, I would have given Rean CP boosting gear. Shit. Hindsight, right? That's how it always is with these damn sequentials.
Thunder of the roiling heavens, fall to the battlefield!
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
Ready yourself! Ha! Ready yourself! Ha!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Thunder of the roiling heavens, fall to the battlefield!
I'm up!
Oh, Onion Trio, that's perfect. Exactly what I needed.
Yeah! I can keep going. I'm up!
There, okay, fine, I'll show you my current best.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Just in case, Raging Fire. Then I'll use my Ashen Leaves.
My blade, calm as still.
You have to splice out the part where I'm looking for my menu, though.
Now!
Seriously, implement favorites for favorite food so that we can get there quicker than normally just sifting through the list.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Not bad.
Ooh, broke her too. And of course in the cutscene that will be treated as nothing.
Instructor Rean! Is he... What's going on? Is he losing control?
Fool. Such is the price of standing against our Lord as a mere human.
If he truly becomes a beast, we'll have no choice but to put him down.
Now, what will you do? Will you become a demon? Will you run? Or will you accept your defeat?
As long as I can give Millium and the students a chance to escape, it doesn't matter what happens to me. No! Wait, you can't!
Just shut up, damn it!
That's enough out of you! Quit trying to act all tough!
If I didn't intervene, I would be bringing shame upon the Vander name.
If you got any sexier right now, there's no telling what I'd do.
Let us protect you, Instructor.
Admirable, but naive. Allow me to give you a taste of reality.
That's enough!
A hawk?
He looks like he's from...
Nord.
The last member of the original Class VII.
I've missed you, Rean. Millium, what have you gotten yourself into?
Gaius, it's really you!
Just in time, too. All right, I'm getting sick of this.
Why didn't you do that earlier? If you did that, we could have, like, grabbed you and run.
Millium!
She's free!
Whew. Sorry about that. That was tougher than it looked.
Such power!
We underestimated the Ironblood's White Rabbit.
Not to mention this Nord, Gaius Warzel of the original Class VII. There's something about him.
He has a presence, despite his youth and demeanor. It's unlike that of the Ashen Awakener, but it's hardly that of a normal human.
Well, I'm nothing compared to you, right? But I should be just strong enough to ensure their escape.
So be it.
Such power.
We have enough mana. The stage is set. Young horned lions and agent of the gnomes. Tonight, at least, you may rest at ease.
I'm back in control.
Oh, thank goodness.
You never stop pushing yourself, do you?
Instructor! That was way too reckless!
I'm sorry, but you'll have to save the scolding for later. Come on out, Azure Siegfried!
So this is the agent of the gnomes. What a headache.
Huh?
It couldn't be.
Guess the maiden knew I was here all along. I've got some training to do, and so do you guys.
Well, after what we just went through, I'm not about to argue. But it seems you're standing against Ouroboros after all. What exactly are you trying to get from this island? Or from the battle in the canyon? And above all, why are you wearing that mask?
Same reason the maiden's wearing hers. But that's the only question I'm going to answer. So long.
Wait!
Class 7 old and new. You're good, but you're still not good enough. From here on out, you'll be facing dead men and beings of legend. But as you are now, you'd be better off sitting on the sidelines sucking your thumbs.
Just like you? So you didn't actually do anything to fight Ouroboros yet.
I didn't just dream that, did I?
Yeah, for that battle, Rean should have ditched the evade gear and go straight for CP gear, and just focus on using Earth Pulse and Iron Will to keep himself alive. That's the best strategy to deal with her, since her attacks seem to have absolute accuracy. Forgive me, I wasn't able to be of any assistance. No, this is on me. I just wasn't strong enough. That white ion was unbelievably powerful. Indeed, you may want to devise a countermeasure before we have to face it again. I'll do the same. Much appreciated. Wow, Elmar's sounding so much more human. Seriously, he was all acknowledged before. True, he still hasn't regained his old memories, though. Anyway, Millium, I'm glad you're safe. I'm sure Eustace is too. I've already notified everyone at the Duke's Mansion. Thanks, guys, all of you and Tilly too. You can thank us being more careful from now on. Oh, come on, Allie, it's okay to tell her how happy you are to see her safe. Seriously. And guys, thanks for saving us. It's not the reunion I expected, but I'm glad it's the one we got. That makes two of us. So you're the final member of Class 7? He sure is. Though I haven't heard from him in a while, so I was starting to get worried. Me and Eustace haven't heard from him either. What's the deal, guys? I've been fairly busy.
Right. Time for a proper introduction. I'm Gaius Warzel, former member of Class 7 and proud Nord. Good to meet you, new Class 7.
Yeah, before next boss, I need to make more CP foods. Maybe even have someone set up with Mobius to spam it. Seems the winds have blessed us with a reunion. Zio, was it? I remember you. Did he follow you from Nord? Yeah, he's always been there for me, watching over me from above. So I should also write down. Maybe I should just write down a list in real life of all the food items I should be searching for when I go down the list. That might be a better idea. The way he helped us before wasn't like any bird I've ever seen. I've only met you and Brigadier General Bardius, but are all of Nord's people as strong as you two? Actually, though his ancestors were from Nord, he was born in the Empire. We only have a mutual acquaintance at most. I was actually hoping to meet him soon. Were you? That shouldn't be too difficult under the circumstances. Right. You probably have more than enough mana by now. It seems like their stage is finally set. Between this and the Jaegers, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, you're telling me. I knew something was up, but this is way more than something. It's good to see you were able to uncover new information. But I'd rather you consider your position as an agent before being captured. But I thought I was totally fine till he busted out that spell. And my friends came to save me, so it all worked out. You're the best, Tilly. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh, you're funny, Millium. You really were amazing, Allie. She was telling us she just couldn't leave you be. Really? I don't know, I forget. Hey, I love you, Tilly. As I said, never mind. Huh. Adorable. This has gotta be some sort of mistake though, right? I wouldn't agree with you, but there's just too much evidence to the contrary. The Stalhritter were there, and then the Masked Man showed up. When we saw Zephyr, I had my suspicions, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's affiliated with the Black Workshop. His face was covered up, but I thought... oh, but what I'm thinking can't be right, so if there's any other possibility... Azure Siegfried. I'm sorry, Rean. I'm sorry I couldn't help you until now. Had I been in Nord, I would have been here in no time. I couldn't even reach you with our Orcus units. Were you somewhere far? No way, it was somewhere particularly remote due to special circumstances. Our Orcus was virtually useless for a while. I see. Ooh, you sure got me curious. I'll tell you all about it sometime. More important to the present, Rean. You overdid it in your battle against the Steel Maiden. Huh? What is it like using his powers even when he's got none left? You're not wrong exactly. What I did was a slight to Emma and Celine's kindness. Rean. Instructor. I'm not criticizing you, I know how you are. I know just what you were up against. No one can blame you for pushing yourself a step too far. But just don't forget, we're here for you. All of your friends from Force, me, Eustace, Millium, Instructor Sarah, and Patrick. Even if we all show up at the last minute rather than an hour earlier. Belmar, your colleagues, even your students. We're all here for you if you need it, so don't think that's your only option. Huh? Humph. He's right, you're always pulling stuff like that. Even with who we were up against, we could have helped. We'd all be happy if you worked with us. Don't keep us at arm's length. We've learned a lot because of you. We won't go down so easily. Lost for words? Completely. I was given the same lecture before the shrine. It's a bad habit of mine. I noticed something I need to fix. Thanks, Gaius. All of you, actually. I keep making the same mistakes. Makes me a sad excuse for a friend and instructor at times, but I'll keep working at it. Don't be afraid to give me another lecture if I need it. Sound fair? Yeah. And we hope to learn more from you in turn, instructor. I wouldn't mind a more private lecture from you. Muse, we're being serious now. For idea's sake, this is too awkward for me. Oh shoot, how long is this cutscene? Might get to a save point soon. I also have a lot of cutting and splicing to do. Since I threw the first round because it looked too sloppy. Yeah, even if I could have won, there's just no point if it's going to look that bad on YouTube. My second attempt against Arianrhod was passable. Not great, but still mostly passable. I was lucky I had Earth Pulse equipped, otherwise I'd have to redo the Stalhritter battle too. Arianrhod, she's learned from the crossbow arc. She's not gonna let anyone evade her anymore. I swear, you could have at least told me where you were headed. I know you didn't want me in trouble with the intelligence division, but I'll really wait through bureaucracy to keep you safe. Yeah, we could have used his OP buff move. Yeah, sorry. I really should have let you know where I was going. Let's just be happy she's back in one piece. Indeed, at least there's some silver lining to all this. However, the true enormity of our situation has made itself clear. Yeah, unfortunately, the Society has been conducting experiments in Lemaire, and the strongest among them, the Steel Maiden, has made her appearance. McBurn is terrifyingly strong, but this woman seemed inhuman. It's true, her appearance alone almost knocked me to the ground. But is it possible that this woman and the legendary Lance Maiden are one and the same? They may be, if rumors are to be believed. All that beautiful blonde hair has me so curious to see her face. We'll also have to be wary of the White Aion. It seemed every bit the successor to the one that made Glacia Fortress vanish. If it can pull the same trick, then we're in real trouble. Though according to those Lady Knights, that might not be the case. True, but that doesn't mean we can relax. Something that powerful can teleport is sure to be dangerous. It's more than a match for a Divine Knight. That does not bode well.
Yep, we've really stepped in it now.
Dang it, where were you? I could have used your suction ability to keep all the Stalhritter together. Oh, hey, Sarah. It's been too long, instructor. It sure has, Gaius. And Millium, how have the last 2 months been treating you? I reached out to her in Raquel and asked her to come. The more the merrier, so what are the plans for the canyon? Oh, don't worry, I've left that in 4 very capable hands. Hands belonging to Tobal and Agate. Not a bad call. I wanted Fee to come along too, but she was busy with something else. Too bad, I would have liked to see her. Yeah, so close to a proper reunion. Anyway, shall we review the deployment of the provincial army? A fine idea. Ordis naturally needs a spare share of troops, but we'll have to deploy in the canyon too. I've got a feeling both of those areas are going to see some action. I don't think we can count on the Imperial Army for any of the heavy lifting. Understood, let's start breaking down the...
That will not be necessary.
Damn it, everyone's using that line. Even this guy. Marcus? Brigadier General, do not make me say it again. With the Imperial Provincial Council coming up, the provincial army should be focused on Ordis. It's right here in the name. Let's see the Society's puppet try to take on an entire army. They can. They have before. It would be a waste to focus our entire army on one location. We don't know what the Society or the Air correspondent do next. We need to be ready to respond to anything. That sounds to me like insubordination, Wallace. I am the ruler of Lemaire, and that puts me in charge of the provincial army. Or have you forgotten how easily you could be replaced? All it would take is one call to the Imperial government. Urgh. Now, Marcus Ballad. The Imperial Provincial Council is of the utmost importance, but surely you realize how worried the people of Raquel must be. Don't forget, you always strength there. You owe it to them to protect them. In fact, isn't Raquel home to some of your favorite establishments? Well, Raquel is a rarity amongst the cities of the Empire. Its theater is just one of the things that help develop its own culture. And as the future Duke Cayenne, isn't it important to keep a place like that safe? I suppose you're right. But I will only allow you to deploy a single mid-sized unit, nothing more. The rest of your troops should be used to ensure the safety of Ordis and the Imperial Provincial Council. Did I make myself perfectly clear? Crystal. You again, you're in my way, move! Excuse me? Say that again? Stop, this isn't a battle we're fighting.
Excuse me, Mr. Future Duke?
Oh, the girl from yesterday.
My name is Muse Egret, granddaughter of Count Egret. I just wanted to say that I hope they make the right decision at the upcoming conference.
Oh, so you're Count Egret's... I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Farewell now.
Have a pleasant night.
See, I might have to split this into 2 videos if it goes on too long. Do you just... play him like a fiddle. Amazing what a little ego stroking can do for a man's attitude. Whew, I got to admit, that was clever. Yes, allow me to thank you as well. Tomorrow's going to be quite the day. Yeah, I'll be making preparations well into the night. Rean, Class 7, you might want to return to your camp for the evening. Good point, after an adventure like that, anyone would be spent. Not me, since I was cooped up all day, I'm still full of energy, and I've got work to do tonight. And I hope you'll let me help. As for you, though, I'd like you all to rest. You have to be ready for tomorrow. Well, when you put it that way, being well rested is essential to our mission. The eyes have it. Call us if you need us. Oh, take a load off for a change. Tonight's the summer festival. Live a little. Just don't stay out too late. Just let me save. Am I correct in assuming that you are? Took me by surprise too. Sounds like I'm a step ahead of you. We've met before. Met whom? I'm afraid you all lost me. Now that I think about it, pretty sure I've heard of her too.
Oh, I've heard all about you. This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it? I have to admit, I'm jealous of you. These days, I'm pretty much an Imperial noble. Been a while since I've been back to Nord.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brigadier General. To be honest, I was away for a bit myself.
Well, between the Society and the conference, tomorrow's bound to be a big day. May the wind and Aios be with you, Gaius. Good luck completing your mission.
Yes. Thank you for the kind words. But it's not a mission. It's my duty as a member of Class VII.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
The sea is illuminated by hundreds of flames.
So, this is Ordis's famous summer festival.
It's just like Angelica was saying. We should take the time to enjoy ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, a little bit of fun won't kill us. It might be a bit early, but now seems like the time to strike if you're looking for souvenirs.
Woo! I'm on it!
I just hope I can find a decent bar around here.
You're underage. No decent bar would serve you.
Instructor, the lights are so romantic. How would you like to go for a walk along the harbor? Just the two of us.
Could you not?
This has become the norm.
Battle. Yep, lots of speed. Undeniable power. I mean, I should have gone full CP build strategy so I could easily top myself out by the time I get her to, like, 85%. Then whack her with the S-Craft. This heat is pretty bad. There's another heat wave and it's really messing me up. In terms of both gameplay and commentary. And of course I have no air conditioning, so I am kind of screwed.
Let's get going!
Go, go!
Are the enemies different at night or are they the same? I think they're the same. I remember seeing those hammerhead sharks before. Okay, this part's on foot only. I think they'd stop chasing me at this point, considering that I'm already a few dungeons ahead of them. I've never had a session of night fishing quite this lovely before. The nights in the distance, dancing on the water, it really ignites my angler soul. Hey, I'm feeling great. I bet I could even fish up a blue marlin. Annabelle sure is something else. She's not even budging a single reach. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. The Imperial Fishing Club recently sent me a few prizes in the mail. Amongst the prizes was this book. I don't think I have the time to get to it, unfortunately, so perhaps you should take it. Yeah, I'm certain it would be much happier in the hands of someone who would read it. Oh, I agree. Thank you very much. All I could do was call his name as I watched him fall to his knees. He glanced at me, his eyes telling me to run away before he slumped to the ground. Wait, let me double check what happened last time. Oh, I remember Edgar was getting his ass kicked by monsters. We're gonna check on him. Those are two remaining monsters slinking toward us. The wrench he dropped was much too heavy for me to use. I started screaming as loud as I could, begging for anyone to come save us. After a moment, I heard some heavy footsteps running toward us and a voice called out, "Over here!" A group of racers ran up, easily taking care of the monsters that had terrorized us. Sorry it took us so long. Are you injured? Asked the female bracer. I shook my head and then turned to look at Edgar lying on the ground. The other bracers crowded around him to check on him. This guy, what is this? Do we take him to a hospital or... Oh, I was right, he's not really human, so I don't even know if they could take him to a hospital. Maybe take him to the orbment shop. I can only hear bits of the whispered conversation. We'll take the man back first, when the bracers told me as they started to move Edgar. Is he going to be okay? I asked. We can't say, the bracers said, looking away. They carried Edgar away before I could even get a glimpse of him. The rest of the bracers stayed behind to escort me out of the canyon. We're sorry you had to go through that. We'll get those orbit lights fixed as soon as possible, the female bracer said. She told me her name was Bella. When we finally got back to the restaurant, Bella looked at me with a solemn expression on her face. So Clementine was the real protagonist all along. I apologize again for not getting there sooner, she lowered her gaze, but that young man protected you, didn't he? Edgar's a strong person, I said, forcing a sad smile. After what felt like a long silence, one of the other bracers spoke up. His name was Edgar, he said. I thought he looked familiar. It was that guy with the bag full of mushrooms. The bracer introduced himself to me as Boris. He was trying to bring a ton of mushrooms back with him, but he picked them from a restricted area, so we had to confiscate them all. Yeah, Bella said. He was really reluctant to give up that firefly fungus. He said someone important to him wanted it. That reminds me, said Boris. I first saw him when we broke up that fight here at this restaurant, huh? He told us he was trying to protect someone. I wonder if he was talking about the same person, Bella mused. She turned to look at me. Huh? Are you okay? Tears were streaming down my face. Oh, she said, realizing what was going on. She hugged me. We'll do whatever we can to make sure he recovers. Even if it means taking him to an Ouroboros workshop. Even so, I couldn't stop my tears from flowing. Next morning, I took the day off and headed to the hospital. I gave him Edgar's name at the front desk and asked for his room number. To my surprise, they told me they couldn't find him. I asked them to check again. They eventually found a nurse who was there the day before. She told me Edgar was brought in, but was quickly moved to another location. So I headed straight there. In no time I was standing before the Epstein Foundation's Intellectual Development Research Center. Oh, really? This didn't seem like the kind of place anyone would take an injured person to be treated, so why was Edgar brought here? I steeled my courage and walked into the building. Inside were a number of people wearing white lab coats and exchanging information on clipboards. I was completely out of my element, but kept going anyway. I spotted the reception desk and approached a woman sitting there. I was told a man named Edgar was brought here, I said. The receptionist looked at me as though I'd grown a second head. They told me at the hospital that an injured man named Edgar was brought here last night, I repeated, a little more firmly. Which room is he in? I haven't heard of anyone like that being brought here, she further brought at me. If you can't tell me where he is, can you at least let me know if he's here or not? I told her. I'll wait here as long as I need to. I'm sorry, miss, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, she said, glaring at me. Like I said, I'm going to wait right here until you tell me where he is, I repeated, raising my voice a little. My outburst caused some of the others in the lobby to stop and turn their heads. Suddenly, I heard a voice from behind me. You're right, he is here. Of course I'm right. I turned and let out a short gasp. Oh, Henry! So Henry was a roboticist all along. The voice belonged to Henry. He was wearing a wrinkled lab coat and his long scraggly hair was tied back in a ponytail. I'm so glad to see you, I breathed a sigh of relief. I'll take care of things from here, Henry said to the still irritated receptionist. He led me further back into the building. Have you seen Edgar? I asked, unable to hold back my anxiousness. Yeah, he replied, but seeing him's about all you can do at the moment. We stopped in front of the large sturdy door. Henry swiped a key card on the reader and the door slowly opened. Inside was a long dark hallway. At the end of the hallway was a small room surrounded by thick glass walls. When we approached, I saw him, lying on a white slab inside the glass room. Edgar, I called out. Two mechanical arms suspended from the ceiling circled his body, shooting out small bursts of sparks here and there. What's going on, Henry? I asked as I watched in horror. They're fixing him, he responded, as though it was the most natural thing in the world. His brain was especially damaged. So you replaced his body with machinery? I asked, struggling to understand the situation. Henry didn't respond. He stood there and calmly watched the arm circle around Edgar. This is too much. All these machines. I put my hand on the glass between Edgar and me. He got hurt protecting me, I said, so if you can use my body to help him somehow, or... I didn't know what I should do. Just please. Please, I started to choke up. Please bring him back to normal. I promised I'd cook something for him, so please. You don't have to worry about that. The voice was so cold and clinical, it took me a moment to realize it was Henry speaking. He hadn't taken his eyes off Edgar the whole time. Why do you think he wasn't afraid of fighting that big drunk? He asked me. How could he keep running the whole time without getting tired? Why didn't he bleed a single drop after those monsters clawed him? Didn't you think it was strange? I looked at Edgar as he lay on the slab. His tranquil expression was illuminated by the sterile white light shining down from above. We didn't replace his body with machinery, Henry said quietly. He was like this from the start. He sheds no tears, no blood runs through his body, and no heart beats in his chest. but he's not a normal machine. He's an artificial intelligence wearing human skin. The question is, did Edgar know he was a machine? I already suspected as much due to the whole not bleeding part. He was able to survive wounds that a civilian shouldn't be able to. Surviving wounds that would have defeated Estelle back at the beginning of her arc. Okay, so what else was there? It's almost magical.
It's almost magical.
It feels like the perfect way to welcome the spirits of animism.
Okay. Now that you're done your active talking, I can finally start this quest. So what do? Stop crying, I'll find them. Making a woman cry. Ash. It's not what you think. You know this kid? Sheesh, don't tease kids. Do you know this person, Ash? Yeah, he's Judah. He was one of the neighborhood kids. He lived with his grandmother and little sister. Looks like he came here to work. Stop treating me like a kid. I'm actually a pretty good delivery guy here in Nordis. So what's going on here? This doesn't look like part of your job. That girl seems like a noble. How interesting. Well, my name is Charlotte Rackham. I met Judah for the first time just the other day. She's supposed to meet her dad here in Nordis, but he's running late. She seemed worried, so I thought I'd show her around town. I had been having so much fun spending time with Judah, but the next thing I knew, I lost the pendant my mother gave me. It's a memento of her. So you dropped it. Yes, I don't know what to do. Do I have to fish it out? You don't need to worry about it. I know Earth's like the back of my hand. I'll definitely find it. So stop crying. This kid acts like he's all grown up. What do you want to do? I'm a little worried. Well, as usual, I'll leave the decision making to you guys. Let's see. Offer to help. Yeah, it'd be a waste to spend the summer festival crying. It's decided. Heh, fine. Hey, tell us what this pendant looks like. We'll help you out. What? Really? Yeah, if we're all looking for it, we'll definitely find it. Okay, thank you. Do you hear that, Charlotte? Yes. It's a Cornelia pendant. You said it had a dark hue, right? Yes, it has a distinct depth to it. You'll be able to recognize it right away. I retraced all my steps today, but I couldn't find it. I've been looking for about an hour. That long. Where do you think you could have dropped it? Well, I was really excited. Yeah, we're running around Ordis playing tag. This isn't going to be easy. Searching the whole city's going to be a real pain. Well, I hope no one took it. Oh, I'm afraid of that too. Well, I guess we'll just have to go out and look for it. You may have overlooked it in the dark too. But Charlotte, you should just rest for a little while. Well, I'm the one who lost it. He's right, Charlotte. You've been walking around for hours. I'm sorry, but I'm going to send you back to the hotel to wait for us, okay? Hey, you've got nothing to worry about. We've got all these people helping out. Yeah, you can rely on us. Yuda, and everyone else. I'm so sorry. Thank you for helping me look for my mother's pendant. Yeah, leave it to us. Somewhere outdoors in Ordis. It's a big area to search, but we should be able to find it. Hey, just kick back and relax. After walking Charlotte back to the hotel, they head back to the harbor to start their search. Where could it be? Oh, there's multiple green spots. Well, I'm guessing... Wait. Oh, no, one of them's you. Charlotte's mother died when she was young, so all she has is a memento to remember her by. Damn, it's my fault for dragging her around everywhere. I needed to find it no matter what. I'm sorry guys, but can you help me look for it? Yeah, leave it to us. Somewhere outdoors in Ordis. We'll do something about it. Hope it didn't end up in the hands of Phantom Thief Blue Blonde. This is... Shirt button. Nope. That's not it. Oh, let's get on with it already. There are green markers around here too. Oh, what's this? Beautiful red gemstone. This is the Cornelia. Yeah, but it's just a gemstone. Where's the rest of it? What could have happened? Maybe the pendant itself broke and the Cornelia fell off. Doesn't look like the gem has any scratches on it, though. It might not be complete, but at least we were able to find it. I wish this were a greater success, but... we should go back and report this anyway. Unless there's a secret condition where we have to find the pendant part 2. Where's Yuda? Maybe he's looking elsewhere. Hey, you guys! Let me guess, he found the pendant part. Charlotte's pendant shattered. Huh? How do you know that? Because I found this. Base of the pendant. Oh, I see, so you found the base. Huh, that means... Yeah, well, we found this. Magnificent Carnelia. What? You found the gem? It's good that we found it, but we're gonna need to take this to a craftsman. Maybe that Strauss guy from North Street? She's gonna be sad to see it like this. She's a crybaby, so I need to do something about this. Thanks, guys. I need to go do something. Seems like you came up with a good idea. Yeah, maybe I should pay a visit to the ordnance shop. We're gonna head back now. Don't take too long, Yuta. Alright. Such as you. Will he be able to fix it that easily? Well, we'll just have to leave that to him. Ash, you're pretty nice to him. Yeah, you kind of treat him like a little brother or something. It's not like that. It's just that he's a crybaby. He always got picked on, so he was always crying. Though working has really manned him up a bunch. Oh, I see. Boys grow up fast, you know. Well, let's head back to Lady Charlotte for now. So head back to the hotel and talk with Charlotte. About 3 minutes later, Yuta showed up. I see. I had an acquaintance look at it in his workshop, but he couldn't fix it completely. But he's a really handy old man, so he did this instead. Here, I hope it's okay. The repaired pendant. Another setting is gently wrapped around the original broken one. Wow, this is definitely more than okay. It's amazing. Is that an engraving of Undine? We did find a jewel near Undine's statue. I see. So you added a decoration while reinforcing the setting. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I really couldn't think of anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't fix it completely. You don't need to apologize, Yuta. The decorations are beautiful. They really match my mother's memento well. Today was really stressful, but it turned out to be unforgettable. You think so? I'm glad. It's he. Hey, Yuta, Charlotte, what are you doing? My lady, sorry for being late. And who are these people with you? Oh, Fire, you came. Oh, these people are... Pardon us, we're from Forest Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to support the Provincial Army in Nordis. So you're the security for the Imperial Provincial Council. So you prevented that commoner from getting close to my daughter? Very good. Come on, Charlotte, let's go. Okay. Thank you, Yuta. I'll see you again soon. Seems like her father might not be very... Well. That's so adorable. What's this? Got yourself a little summer fling? Yeah, her dad's gonna go full Iron Wall mode on you. Good for you, I guess. You're on your way to being a man. Ugh, leave me alone. Well, thanks. You guys are really helpful. So here, take this. Brave soul. Later, guys. Yeah, see you soon, Charlotte. I see, so this is you. It looks like the bittersweet kind. Well, it isn't really any of our business. I think this case is closed. We should get going now. Are they in any of the rooms here? No, they're probably on the inaccessible rooms. We should stop by Strauss. I'm sure he has something to say. I don't like it when things get tumultuous. I don't care about what's going on in the world. There's one thing I do care about, is my promise to Lord Alfred. We were friends when he was alive. I always told him I would send him a piece of high-quality glasswork. Nothing stays with you like an unfulfillable promise. Dang, I was hoping he would mention the kid, because I'm pretty sure the kid was talking about him. Good evening, we're open late tonight. Perhaps we may not like it, but we need to focus on our neighborly relations. Here, to commemorate the Order Summer Festival of 1206. Oh, wow, we get free stuff. Wow, so pretty. We can have this? We can't really provide food, so we hand out crafts. It's actually good practice for me. Should I talk to all the shops, then? Oh, there are so many of you. Thanks for coming. These are on us. Have a bite. Seafood boil. The night has only just begun. Make sure you enjoy it to the fullest. Welcome, tonight is a special night. Thank you for coming. Have some of these. Passionate Hot Pot. I put some extra oomph into making these. I hope you enjoy them. Okay.
There are so many people. I feel so giddy all of a sudden.
Easy there, girl.
Well, why not tour the place for some festival souvenirs?
Weren't for the message log, this feature would just get really bad for me. At least it's not like in some of the MV games where they do have that auto text feature, but no way to have it voiced or revisited. Wonder if I can visit Count Egret. Oh, Grandfather, are you heading out? There were quite a few people I need to thank for their help this past year. After that, we plan on relaxing and watching the ocean. Will you care to join us? Thanks for the offer, but we need to head out soon. That's a shame. Well, at least take these. These are some of the gifts we've been giving our neighbors. Oh my, thank you so much. We'll be sure to make good use of them. I'm happy to hear it. It'll be cold out tonight, so please dress warmly, everyone. Good evening. We are extending our hours to 9 PM during the summer festival. Now, I'd like to give you these. Stop by again sometime. A green marker. We've been fighting quite a bit lately. In fact, it felt like we were nearly at a breaking point before the letter arrived. The handwriting was poor, but it said, you were invited to the summer festival. I can't imagine it was anyone but Lilybell. Hey, her daughter's a real sweetheart. My husband agreed to devote the evening to spending time with our family. This is all due to Lilybell. We truly have a wonderful daughter. What a heartwarming episode, but they're probably gonna get divorced soon anyways, I'll say. Maybe Monk would appreciate a sweet story like this for a change. Hey, we're all going to the festival together. This is going to be great. Our plan worked, Oliver. Yes, let's take them all over town tonight. I guess maybe she's arranging this in the hopes that they won't divorce or something. It's been far too long since we last enjoyed the summer festival as a family. Indeed, just after we were married, in fact. Say, why don't we walk the same path we walked back then? That sounds wonderfully romantic, and now we have Lilybell to join us. It's been years since I've seen them so lost in each other's eyes. Please don't forget about your dear butler. Okay, reported to Monk.
Wow! Look at all the lanterns!
Ah, their glow is so soothing beneath a glittering sky.
At this point, I wonder if I should just try to run through every single district to see if there's any possible missable active voice. Let's go run through the business district again, just in case. Just in case something shows up. This is not a very big district, is it? Welcome to Riviera Court, everyone. Don't worry, we're not here to cause any trouble. We come to apologize again and discuss reparations. After all, the trouble we caused, it's the least we can do. No matter what it takes, we want to make things right. Glad to hear it. But wow, you guys sure are working hard. You don't even have the summer festival off? Why not take a break, at least for tonight? Yeah, an excellent idea. Try some of our tea and snacks. We wouldn't allow any true rival of mine to refuse. Right, thank you. It looks like Class 7's old rivals haven't lost their edge. I did everything on the important missable list. If there's any interesting cutscenes, well, too bad. It might be a good idea time to return to camp. There's no telling what might happen tomorrow. It's be good to be well rested and prepared. That night they returned to camp, passed out the souvenirs, and talked about what they were going to do the day after. Despite the festive atmosphere, the instructor's warning hung in the back of the students' minds. Ouroboros and the Jaegers would definitely make a move. The students were nervous, but Yuno's souvenirs lifted their spirits and they decided to go to bed early to get ready for tomorrow. And then... Way too much happened today. We went to the island, found a guardian, I saw some strange vision, met that mysterious girl again. And on top of all that, we crossed paths with the Steel Maiden. And him. Seems like someone went out. I know I should get to sleep. I'll go check real quick. Hey, you headed out again? Oh, sorry, did I wake you up? Wait, again? Did you notice last night too? Yeah, I could sense it. And it sounded like you sure were getting along with Sarah and the Major, eh? Geez, didn't think I'd run into another baby-faced playboy here. What? No, it's not like... Wait, you know someone else like that? Yeah, he looks real young, but he's crazy tough. Every beautiful woman he meets becomes his fan. He's got pretty nurses, even a star actress after him. I see, I think I might know who you're talking about. Just so you know, you're just as bad as he is. Okay. There's Michael. Major Irving, you're still up. Yes, I'm looking through the branch campus reports as well as the ones from the RMP. I'll retire for the evening once I'm finished here. Thank you for your hard work. About last night. Don't mention it. It goes without saying, but don't tell anyone about my connection with Claire. And also, if you don't mind. Was it? No, never mind. Anyways, past curfew. Don't stay out too late. Yes, understood. What's wrong, Rean? Are you having trouble sleeping? I sense the others are awake as well. Yeah, I figured. That's what's been bothering me. I'll go to sleep after I check up on them. Very well, however, I'm sure you're exhausted after today too. Rest as soon as you're able, so you can be prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, Valmar. Wait, I can only exit one way. That's right, only the first car can be exited, I think. Or, no. The second door. There we go. Who's that? Someone that... Oh. I see. What the heck is Ash up to? I'm gonna run up to the highway. I'm gonna go out and gamble. Whew, there's no way I can leave at a time like this. No, I want to collect enough medals so I can buy all the good stuff. Beat Arianrhod with all the new stuff the next time I meet her. A radio? That's suspicious.
Listen, I'm done with this. I'm tired of doing every damn thing you say.
Oh, come on. No need to throw a fit.
I know both of those voices.
Look, I'm not gonna force you to do anything. But you can't tell me you don't see the parallels between Sutherland and Lemaire.
Yeah, it's all starting to connect. Walking that mountain road barefoot, crying the whole way, the old man taking me under his wing, him putting me on that night train or whatever, coming to this sparkling place, meeting you-know-who. I really know some good-hearted people.
I see. Just as I suspected.
Son of a... Then why didn't you just tell me?
If I did, would you have accepted it? You're the one who said you wanted to see for yourself.
Shit. Whatever. This doesn't change my stance on things one bit. This is about the mastermind now, so stop keeping info from me.
Yeah, see, that's gonna be kinda tough. I don't think you're gonna find anything good this time around. Sounds like you got a heck of a day ahead of you tomorrow. You should hurry off to bed. Wouldn't want that instructor hanging over your shoulder to get mad after all.
How the hell can
you...
When
the hell did you...
You were on the radio. I can understand if you were in person, but he was on the radio and he still sensed Rean coming.
Am I supposed to apologize here or start interrogating you? That's a military communication device. Did Lecter get that for you?
Bingo. It's an encrypted line. Oh, don't tell Millium or Black Rabbit, by the way. They don't know about this. Anyway, nighty-night, you two.
It's like he's always watching from somewhere. Well, you got something to say?
Not really.
I mean, technically, Altina's already working for the intelligence division, and Millium too.
but Lecter's always struck me as suspicious. Can't say I'm surprised Altina isn't his only operative in Class 7. But you're not exactly part of the intelligence division, are you?
Hell no, they don't do shit for me. I got accepted into Thor's all on my own. Scarecrow didn't pull any strings.
I believe it. But if he didn't help you, why are you working with him?
There was something I wanted to know. He told me that enrolling at the branch campus would be the fastest way to get that info.
Lecter said that? I caught a bit of your conversation, but what exactly is it that you want to know?
None of your business, that's what. Well, you gonna tell the Rakshasa on me now?
Huh?
Look, I give Scarecrow info, he gives me info. So yeah, I guess that does make me a spy for the intelligence division. Way the hell worse than the little bunny. If this got out, I'm sure I'd be expelled in a heartbeat.
I don't think she'd care.
The hell are you laughing at?
Wait, you're not serious, are you? You always act like you've got it all figured out, but as soon as you have to deal with something personal, you lose sight of everything else. Sorry. No need to glare at me like that. It's just, with Altina here, the whole spy thing is kind of irrelevant. Besides, do you really think our principal would expel you?
Well, you know...
Look, I'll tell you right now, that's not going to happen. If anything, she might egg you on. I can just imagine it. A spy, are you? Let's see you try to attack me in my sleep.
And then she turns out to be standing right behind Rean, saying, "That's a good impression. Want to show it to me again?"
Stop, just stop. Don't even joke about that. Damn, I'm surrounded by nut jobs. I get it, I'm safe from the principal. But what about you, Instructor Rean? Even if you don't punish me, you've got to have some problem with this, right? I'm right under your nose feeding Aidios knows what info to the intelligence division to get what I want. Hell, that's the only damn reason I joined Class 7. So how does it benefit you to have some shady asshole like me in your class?
Do you really think I'm a teacher just because it benefits me? Listen, Ash. I'm grateful to be where I am right now. But for the longest time, I hated my life. I hated being separated from my classmates after only 1 year. I hated being the Ashen Chevalier, forced to follow the government's every demand. I hated that I was abandoned as a child and that I had these powers I couldn't control or explain. To top it all off, I even lost someone very close to me. But I refuse to believe all of that suffering was for nothing. And I think you're the same way.
Huh.
I don't know your background, but I can tell that you were loved by the person who raised you. Because despite your prickly exterior, you're a caring person, and you're always there for your friends.
Yeah, you would think that.
What, you don't think that's important? Like I'm just keeping you around for your acts? I mean, I think you're an impressive enough fighter, but everyone has room for improvement. For example, Kurt might be struggling right now, but he's a genius with those swords. Even Yuna, her police academy background gives her a toughness and perseverance that no one else can match.
I'm guessing all the other students are eavesdropping, right?
Altina, meanwhile, is a top-class agent. Not a lot of students can make that claim. And Musei, well, I'm still trying to figure Musei out.
I'm yeah, let's hope she didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I think I get it.
I'm just trying to say that one way or another, your classmates are having an impact on you, and vice versa. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to you to decide. You asked me how your presence in the class benefits me, but that's not what matters. As long as you find meaning in what we're doing, you have a place in Class 7. I just want to be there to help you along. That's all.
You... How can you say that stuff with a straight face? Did I get dropped into some radio drama when I wasn't looking?
Hey, if you've got a problem with being in special operations, take it up with the principal. She threw you in with us. But, just to let you know, I'm happy you're in my class. I mean that.
Ah, stop! You're gonna drown me in all this sap! Anyway, I'm gonna turn in. I'm done for the day. You're tiring me out with all this mushy soul-bearing stuff anyway.
Can you blame me? It's a perfect night for it.
Can't argue with that. Tomorrow's gonna be a shit show, right? If you plan on leading us, you're gonna need your sleep too.
No kidding. Night, Ash.
Middle finger. Seriously?
And when do you plan on going to bed?
Oh, you caught me. I really wasn't trying to eavesdrop.
That's what Rean always says, too.
I was just so worried about tomorrow that I needed to take a walk to clear my head.
That's also Rean's excuse.
By the way, why don't you treat me the way you treat Ash? Wait, are the two of you
Absolutely not. But I'm guessing you overheard what Ash and I were talking about.
Oh, don't worry about that. My lips are sealed. I do admit that Ash's private life has me curious. But I'll refrain from digging up his secrets for now.
Please do. I have a feeling that if you looked into it, he wouldn't have any secrets left to keep.
Oh my. Did you purposely let me listen to your conversation?
Yeah, I noticed you right away. When I was telling Ash about how you can all inspire and elevate each other, I was speaking to you too. Albeit about a different topic. These last 2 weeks have revealed something to me. Kurt's a genius. Ash is a ball of talent. Yuna's stronger than your average person, and Altina has a special history. But you're different than any of them. And it's a little unnerving.
Oh no, she's gonna turn out to be an enforcer.
Your attitude, your jokes, your every move, they're all carefully calculated. You know exactly what effect you're having on people. And it seems like it's child's play to you. Ash called you a harpy, but that doesn't begin to cover it. You're like a top-level chess player, thinking hundreds, if not thousands, of moves ahead. Am I wrong?
I must admit, I'm surprised. I knew you were smart, instructor, but it's like you've stripped me bare. To think you'd cut to the core of me so quickly. How did you manage to do that? How did you see through me? Did it perhaps have something to do with your 8 leaves, 1 blade training?
It's called the unclouded eye. I rid myself of any preconceived notions and look towards someone's true nature. What is this? My head feels so fuzzy.
Definitely Ouroboros if she's doing that shit.
I see. So if you were to master it, nothing could escape your sight. I really do want you. Not as the Ashen Chevalier or as Elisa's big brother. I want you, instructor, heart and soul.
Whew, that was a close one. I've told you this before, don't tease adults like that. Some of them might not take your little jokes in stride.
What a shame. Someone I looked up to once taught me a spell to make the gentleman fall for me. But I imagine the scent was an important part of it. I wonder if there's some way to get that lavender.
Lavender.
Are you? No, you couldn't be.
So she has a relation to that person who showed up during the time stop. And the Hexen clan.
No, I'm not a witch or anything.
Oh.
But I did get the opportunity to talk to a certain someone. Though I'm afraid that's all I can say.
Wait, does that mean she killed she says she's not a witch. Yes, yet it's implied that she knew some kind of magic trick. What? A spell? Scent? Maybe she... I remember in one of the previous collectible books, someone killed a witch in order to steal their power. Did she do the same thing? Or maybe she has some hidden witch ancestry?
Alright, then I won't even try to ask. Seriously though, it's time for bed. We've got an early start tomorrow.
Of course, it could be just a normal technique using some perfume. Some kind of advanced seduction technique that normal people and not witches use.
Ooh, is that an invitation? I'd sleep like a baby next to you.
Or ornaments.
Definitely not. Now be a good girl and go to sleep.
No fair going all dad mode on me. Oh well. Good night, instructor.
Likewise, Muse. Oh, but one last thing. You and your classmates do have an effect on each other. You might be able to limit that, but you can't escape it. I'll be watching to see how that changes you. All of you.
I understand. Sleep well, Instructor Rean.
Oh no. What are the Jaegers up to now? Okay, this is a checkpoint. I never thought we'd be back into a corner like this. Why does he have an envelope there? Could be that they were just acting the entire time and were following some kind of script. Here's the victory is yours for the taking this time. Sorry, but we'll be doing away with our agreement with the government. Yeah, and how will you cover the penalty fee? You better make up for the loss. You have a lot to answer for after all the trouble you've caused us. Oh, don't worry, we know. We've known each other for a long time, and we hope this meeting will be the last. Burning some kind of contract? Operation complete. We'll now proceed with our final battle cry. We're already one with death. We have nothing to fear. We'll show them the pride of North Ambria for the last time. Yeah! Well, shit. Yeah, it's not looking good. Those were former Northern Jaegers. I'm sure they hate the Imperial Army, but they must hate the nobility more for occupying them. What the hell do they think they were gonna do? Wait, where they stored Marques's stuff? Hold on a sec, I'll confirm. What? There's no signal. We're being jammed. Should be about time. Are those two gonna get killed? Oh no! Railway cannons! The Provincial Army is not doing a good job, huh? Ooh, looking good. Guess we'll only need to lend a hand at the very end.
Nice to see that jamming device worked.
Hey, you're both totally late though. You missed out on a real sexy show.
Sheesh.
You've really settled into being an enforcer, huh?
I don't know. Enforcers tend to slack off more than her. Oh, but at least we're in time for the next act.
What a hassle. Let's get this started already.
We'll need to take great care not to disturb the summer festival.
They get it all?
This
270.
is truly an honor. Here, a reward.
Grail Locket and Domination.
Keep it up.
Rabbin Sticker and U material. Take some time to fully analyze. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel Free, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.